Train 22, New York, Pennsylvania to Babylon service with the M9 on the Long Island Railroad version 2 with the Aussie Don. This is Train Sim 4 on PC. How are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. Before we get going, let's put that number in, number 22, and we'll fire that up, put on the maximum brakes, and we put on some bright lights and marker lights off there. Okay. So you can see the brake pipe is coming up. Cylinders are on the pit 41, 133 of the brake pipe. We'll unlock those doors and all the passengers will most likely come out of the train, which is normal for train sim walk. You can see that it is loading the destination, the present destination, and the next, I think the next is wrong actually, anyway. Okay. Hopefully everybody is doing well. So as normal, the passengers were coming out of the train. This is a Creators Club Paintjob, by the way, folks. This is the UberOne paint job, and it's by a fellow that does a whole bunch of US, more so of the East Coast, all the New York Trenton content, and now on the Long Island Railroad second version. And I think he's done some stuff for the Harlem line in the past as well. I don't know the fella's name at the time of this recording, I apologise. Do know there will be some lag throughout the video, and if you're watching this on Premiere, it'll be updated 4K resolution after the Premiere, and we're doing this on PC. Woodside and Jamaica are our stops, and we'll be stopping at Jamaica at our final destination. Enjoy the ride. folks, it'll be really laggy when we come out of the tunnels just here. It's just, yeah, something that's been happening since the release of the Long Island Railroad. Really bad performance around Woodside, Sunnyside. So I do apologise in advance. As you can see, the performance hit, even on a high MPC for myself, is really bad around that particular area. You can see how laggy it was, and it's just very poorly optimized, and Dovetail really need to start looking into the performance on these recent releases more so, because yeah, we got really bad performance hits on some of the recent releases here in months of April and May. With the Simmering Barn, and here also on the Long Island Railroad, so version 2. So we need to start getting some investigations going into that. But if anybody's got any answers, just let me know in the comments area how to improve on the performance. I'm using DX12 and I got some custom engine settings. I found one particular setting was actually fixed up the issue that I was experiencing with the texture issues on the sides of the trains and on the tracks, and some of the signage and stuff at platforms. It was really blurry and stuff, so I finally fixed that. So yeah, you can definitely see that more clearly now. So I've solved that problem. So I got some lines in the custom in the engine now that have fixed that. But yeah, performance has always been a problem with Train Sim World. It's just, you know, you sort of more so experience it more so on the Train Sim World 4 and free routes, not too bad since before that. I think it's more so got to do with the Todd 4 and the skybox. I think the skybox has a lot to do with it. But you shouldn't be really doing it on, this being a clear day. And yeah, so it's definitely something. I really think it comes down to the lighting that's giving the performance here. It's just the lighting that they've baked in the game, I think, could be causing the performance hits. But I don't know. There's a lot of theories and stuff, and a lot of people are going to say things differently. And I like to hear your thoughts anyway. If you do experience the same thing on the PC, because it all helps at the end of the day. It helps you, it helps me, so it might help others that are experiencing the same issues. I'm going to open up those doors again. We've got a few minutes here at the station. And while we do, we're going to have a look around. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so we got a red signal up here, and so it is advisable to drop that straight down to 15. I say that will probably drop right off 40 to 15 here in a second. Alright, so it has gone to 30. I thought it might have dropped straight to 15, so I was just cautious on that one. Being that the red signal is after the amber one up here. And it's more so because I think that, actually I thought that train might have been swinging over, but oh yes it is. There you go. So that train in front is actually coming in on our particular on our platform, so we have to wait for that. So we'll wait for that to clear, and then we'll be able to proceed. And if it doesn't clear, we'll just remove it. I watched a video from Jetwash actually doing this for the first time he'd done this, and he was going ballistic about the buzzers of this. So he doesn't know too much about the American trains, where I have a lot of knowledge on the American trains, yeah. So yeah, you call yourself a rail fan, you got to do your research a bit more. But hey, if you don't specialise on certain set of trains, that's understandable. You are British, so you probably concentrate on your own country. Which, hey, that's all good and well, but yeah, if you're a rail fan, if you're a true rail fan, you don't just acknowledge your own country. I certainly don't. Australia's not in the game, is it? Please put Australia in the game. Okay, so we're going to wait here to see just before the signal. So if we look at the map, you can clearly see that we had a train in front there that was swinging over us, so that was the reason why we had to stop. And we also had that train that was on the next to us that went flying by us earlier, that actually went through the platform that we have to head to, which you'll find more so now. We'll be heading to platform 7 in the updated variant. They do use the other platforms as well, but I'm being more so heading to platform 7 here at Jamaica. And see how I start coasting and see how the speed picks up real quickly. Is the reason why is because the back of the train is still coming off that hill there, so the back of the train will pick up your front speed. So you got to be aware of that. So it's probably advisable to keep that in minimum until you see mostly all that come off, unless there's that damn issue with the black train there. As you can see, that's an issue or concern that needs to be addressed. Okay, so you can see the back of the train is all off that hill, so you can pick up that speed now until you get down here to where you got to stop, just before the red marker. Lovely new passenger information systems at the station on this route. Hopefully a glimpse into the future for other routes. I'd love to see the same type of schemes laid out. And we park up those brakes. That'll be fine. we're at the stop where we need to be. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an honour bringing you this UberOne special M9 here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Like and subscribe today. We'll see you next time.